a hero will rise. The time is near. The legacy lives on. Right before your eyes. No one is
Okay, before I gave the mic and everything to Hannah, who is responsible for animation box session that we are going to have, I will just came again to the follow-up of the session we did in the morning. So Antonio, can you share the screen?
Yeah. Host disabled participant sharing.
Just a little bit of patience.
Always the Zoom, isn't it?
Good. Okay, like I said, we will do a little bit better version of this for tomorrow.
What do you mean? It's perfect.
Do you think that? But we have on this side a few things left. And one is YCN film database online. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think of that as a stage 2 after we sort out these YCN award films online. So I think this is the first thing that should be done. And then when we are done with that, we focus on this. So maybe Antonio, you can put this here, but a little bit lower, so one knows that it's a second step.
Here somewhere?
Yeah. And now is with Hannah and Kirda, but it doesn't have to be like that in the future, but I think it's, yeah. Okay. YCN, one more thing before I forgot. We were talking during the lunch about Alison, who is a film educator connected to BFI. And of course, I have to ask her first about that, and I will do it in the afternoon. But I think it will be very interesting if we can put her in this group which is focused on school system. So we have also a UK approach here. Then we have festival and member package. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this goes with this social media Aqua Journal or
here.
Or here. But what do you think?
What about new members? Or is that not going to at the bottom? Or is that going to?
New members. New members is searching for the new members, and this one is like I think maybe this can go with a database. But not film database, and then database we were talking about database of current members and YCN archive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's festival member package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think these three things are kind of connected. Even
Give another mic.
So I think these three topics are kind of connected. So even if you deal with new members, you still need to know who are the old one and combine them. Like you said, someone goes out and then comes in, and maybe it's okay if one have in mind this flowing. But also this is kind of connected with this database. Just, you know, to check all the time that it's refreshed and so on.
Yeah, but this is more to deal with the existing kind of members who want to showcase and screen YCN as part of their program. So for example, if we have a 14-day program at the summit, and at the evenings we have some presentations, and if I want to present YCN at our program, or if we invite somebody to present it, then we want like a package of films to be screened, like some materials that they could print or stuff like that.
Okay, so it's more about material, not so much about people and the organization.
Yeah, that's why I think it has to go connected to database of current members and YCN archive, because in YCN archive you will have all those stuff, actually.
That also then links with the Vimeo aspect of the YCN award, because that's where the films are.
But should it then be in the YCN? No,
I think that's
it's
a connecting one.
Yeah, but it's like YCN archive all in all, so yeah. Okay, YCN film and media production. I think this can also be a second stage of YCN award, maybe. That the authors who got YCN award, that we connect, it can be there, or it can be in organizing exchange projects. Arne, Philip. And then we have YCN online. And since this group with new members doesn't have a lot job to do, I think YCN online and thinking about that, what can be organized in context of YCN online, we can put this here. Does it sound good?
I think that is better with the website.
yes,
Everyone.
it seems that it was media.
No. If we give online thing to him, I think he will go out of the network.
Maria, I would say it's not really connected to the website in the first moment, but the drive is an internal tool, and the website is more to show what it is. But the drive, as far as I understood, is for the internal communication. So it should be. It's digital, but it's not.
No, I don't think you understand what I meant with YCN online. I meant with the fact that we had our online meetings and online exchanging or whatever, and are we going to develop that part?
Yeah, I know. I just want to say it's not really connected with the website.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you completely.
But it's not really connected with new member, so.
Yeah, that's why I put it.
But
Yeah.
this is more like the conference part. So if we have a conference on site, I guess, thank you. I guess it's not really connected with new members, but
no, it's not
in
at all
general.
connected with the new members.
And maybe it's more connected with the conference, because when I understand it right, there's the on-site meetings and the online meetings, and we have to develop more the online side, because we just have or just Zoom sessions, and they are more or less activated.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you put that to the people who are organizing conference, that's completely different.
Okay.
I agree with all of you that it's not connected at all with new members. I was just thinking, because this new members thing is actually real, it doesn't have that much to do, and we already formed a group there, so that group can have that topic as well.
But you have in your duty that Youth Cinema Network website, and I thought that this is place in your to take care about Youth Cinema Network online together with your role to manage Youth Cinema Network website. So in any case, you make information about online conferences or meetings and everything else. So it is first row is, in this first row I thought Youth Cinema Network online. You can see it is fourth in your role, Youth Cinema Network online.
I mean, it's going to be with me. It's not that, but I think it needs to be. I'm missing. No, I'm missing the expression now. Bolari there. In English.
Voluntary?
Yeah. Like with somebody, you know, what. Yeah.
But why you have in two places, Youth Cinema Network website
because
and Youth Cinema Network website?
Because that's the thing that we are going to organize in the evening. Some of the things are double at me and Antonio, and they are double in the other stuff.
Sorry for
No, it's okay. No. Kirda, you wanted to say something?
No, I was just saying that, like, over the last year and a bit, whenever you wanted a meeting or whatever, you just contact us and we set up the Zoom. There's no problem with that. We're happy to keep doing that. But I'm not sure if YC Online is a strategic thing that you want more thought put into in terms of offering lots of options. And that's a slightly different thing, but we'd be happy to be part of that too.
Then you can put it at Antonio and me, so we can bolai there. I like that expression. Okay, and then it comes my favorite part. Administration of the fees. Because we didn't solve that problem yet for this year, and we don't have to talk about that right now, but that is something that we are going to start in the morning, because we have to go back home from Karlovac with a solution with that. So, and I think, what's the time now? Yeah, it's already 3:30. So if you can just think about that until tomorrow, because last year animation did that, before that Vanima did that, and it will be good that it's someone from European Union, because it's easier with taxes and stuff. So.
Volunteering for it. You've got that task force in blue with the new members, and I know on organisations I've been involved in the past, which have been voluntary, we've had like kind of a membership task force or a subcommittee or whatever. So that would be responsible for kind of maintaining members overall. So like as in. So the administration or the fees, is that your administration fees? Is that your membership fees or more?
Yeah, but the problem is that we have like 20 plus organization, and each year somebody else has to administration the fees, and that depends on the taxes in the country and so on.
Because I was just thinking, if you had a membership rather than just a new members task force, they would be responsible for the database of members, existing members, and attracting new members, and could deal with the fees depending. But
yeah, but that's actually connected with the organization. Yeah, because all in all, the organization who is issuing the invoices, me or Antonio or both of us, I suppose, will give the info. But the info is not a problem. The problem is doing the whole thing.
One question to the administration of the fees, but it's okay for you if the institution or the person that is in charge for the administration get a percent of the fees as a loan, actually as a paid for the work.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we have. Yeah. So we have some costs if, for example, the BJF will do the administration. So we have, my colleague has some work to do, and that's not
if
for
it's,
free, I guess.
Of course,
Yeah,
I mean, it's what all of us to decide.
Yeah.
But if there is no other solution, of course.
Yeah.
Because before it was that person who, organization who is doing that is not paying the fee.
Yeah.
For the year, but then it was with animation that they were doing both that and VIZIJA award. So yeah, yeah, you didn't pay for the freelancing, but of course, Philip, if there is no other solution, of course.
Yeah.
Again, think about it until tomorrow so we can brainstorm, because I think now if we go into this discussion, we'll just lose time, and we have a really good session of HANA in front of us. And this whole thing, Antonio and I will go in the evening and make it like map, so we can go through that one more time tomorrow and make like a timeline for upcoming year. Sounds that good?
Great, yeah.
Good. Then, Hannah, floor is yours.
Yeah. Thank you. So actually, I just need 1 minute to bring stuff so I can show you, because I don't have anything for the screen, okay? Just 1 minute.
Rock band.
A hero will rise.
Okay. Thank you. So actually now it's just Chiarda on screen. Oh, I need to watch there. Yeah. Okay.
And maybe are her colleagues
Oh, maybe, okay. So I would like, I need to watch there, sorry. I would like also you to invite to be part of the workshop, because everything will be, I will just explain something in the beginning, and then will be your work, and at the end, 5:30, we will just meet again and see what the groups have done. So if you will stay with us, you will work online and you will be a group, okay? I see you there. Yeah, you see me there. Okay, so again, my name is Hanna. I'm coming from Maribor, and I'm a leader of animation platform. We are actually focused on festival for kids and youth under 19 years old, but we also have animation school where we do a lot of workshop for children, for adults, for teacher, and try to implement animation in school. So in this last 2 years, but actually I started a bit thinking of this even before. Corona was something that I had a bit of more time to develop stuff. In this last year, we actually developed animation, is with E, because it's education in animation, it's the point, but this is also our brand, we use it. Just a box to do animation, okay? And all the point is that even small children can try to animate. With this box, it's just a bit easier not to bump on tripods and, you know, have camera stick from the top and filming what's going on, like a cutout and other technique which are flat, but also there have some space so we can put our cell phone mostly or tablets in confronting of play doll puppets or something. So everything is packed in this way. It's not pizza, but inside there are also five different optical toys, so children can watch and experiment with moving picture. And Lito already get 2, she bought and try, so maybe get some experience also for her. So we actually sell it right now. So if anyone from you is interested to do like a shorter workshop, because this is not meant to be for professional workshop, but it's more to show children and youth how the moving picture began, because it's magic, you know. The one who already tried, it's really magic. And the children, when they see it first time, they are really happy. And my approach to animation was always the way to get the goal, okay? So the process for me is kind of more important than the final results, but also children with the final results, if they do it the first time, they are really happy and enthusiastic about doing more. And now during the Corona, a lot of children worked from home, and it's funny, in Slovenia, a lot of them get the exercise, do animation, you know, without anything. So children need to improve somehow this tripod anyway. Some of them made them from Legos, you know, and they were actually very creative about this, but not all, you know, not all the people have this feeling to get more. Some of them just prefer to be bored. So this is something which is mostly meant for schools, for kindergarten and first 3 grades, so under the 10 years, or just for the short workshop when we want to show just the magic of animation. For professional, I believe all of you knows the other equipment, which should be better. So it has light, but light is not included just because you can have like 1,000 of different ways to do, and animation still is something of improvising. Depends of what do you want to get from the picture, then you need to improvise stuff. So even the lights, because I don't know, in Slovenian school, this was my point. We also don't have these lights. These are actually very good, but the other one was blinking, so it's easier if they put some other lights left and right. And we didn't put the light because I think each of each of person can just pick what they need more. And some are warmer, some are colder. So it's a big area about this. And the work from today is actually to split in groups and in groups make a short, max of 30-second animation or other kind of video about Youth Cinema Network. So it's something you feel about, you like about, you want to share. I don't know, maybe something will be good and we start the Youth Cinema Network online. Who knows? But the point is that you get through this process. So you talk more about animation, about filming, about what do you want to do. And at the end, 5:30, you will upload Drive, and we can show all of them here. So you are going to work with cell phones. So each group need one cell phone where you can install a stop motion studio. This is the application. We also use it for children because it's free and it's very easy. But if some group want to do something else, because I know we also have documentarists here, maybe some of you can lead in some more experimental technique, you can do it. How it sounds? Yeah? 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 Okay. So first of all, I need 5 people who are actually also mentors or filmmakers. Because I'm not sure if all of you work also in the field with children or with youth or with camera or with this equipment. I believe a lot of us are also or mostly in the organization field. So the one who actually are mentors, come here. 5. 5 brave, just come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, so like I mentioned, doesn't need to be animation, but it is. I have enough of this box so you can use it and try it. And even if you do in some other techniques and some of you is interested in animation, I have another one so I can explain separately how it works. But the goal is to do a short 30-second trailers for it. Okay? So pick one of those numbers. And oh, you're 6. 1, 2. Oh, here are 2. Okay. And Chiarda and your group from Fresh Film Festival. Okay.
Chiarda says that she may have to leave early because it's their annual funding application day to day, so maybe she won't be able
Okay.
to do the whole.
Okay. What about the other 2? I forgot the names. Because it.
Hello? Are you looking at me?
Yeah. You're there, not there. There's just a camera, sorry. Yeah.
So we've got two people from Fresh there in the office. I may not be able to stay for the whole thing. I listen in, but they're actually there and ready to take part.
Okay, great. So if you are going to take part, one of the mentors will be leading the digital group, because now I'm doing the selection for Animation Festival, and actually I got a few films made just through Zoom. Okay, the point was the scenario, the point was the dialogues, and I don't know, maybe something else you are coming up with. Be creative and work and make a video through Zoom. How it sounds?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry. So the point is that one group can be a bit more experimental and make video trailer just on Zoom, because you know this is nowadays a part of our life, and I saw a few films which are quite nice. So it depends on dialogues, depends on, I don't know, your skills about editing and so on, if you need. But it's not necessary. Sometimes you don't need to also to edit. It can be just the idea of dialogues, how it works. And you know, Zoom have this option to record and then to stop, and that's it. So if you feel to do it in this way, if you want to try a bit experimental, and if one of the mentor want to try it, we can figure out what will be the best. I will just cross around and see if you will need some help or some ideas or something. Yeah?
Okay, I don't know if the lads in the office can hear you.
I'm not sure.
Dylan?
Yeah, we can hear you okay.
Yeah. Okay, how do you feel about it? Want to try?
Yes.
It's smiling.
Okay. Yeah, you know, you are actually there, and I'm confused. Okay, perfect. Is some of you mentors who want to try?
Rather not.
Rather not, but you are enough brave to do it? Huh? Okay, I get an applause. The experimental
I'm really
feeling.
confused.
I will help. Okay?
Yeah.
I will help. Experimental. It's
Let's
a lot
say it
about
again.
dialogues.
Experimental.
Experimental.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
And how I mentioned, these things are not. It's not a point to get the results, but it's a point of the process. So how do we develop the idea? How do we collaborate with the group? These stuff are more important than the other, but it's very good that each group is one.
This one is stronger, so they will hear you better.
Okay, thank you. So it's very good that in each group is one who has a bit more practice, because if you have more practice, then it's easier to get some other idea how you can develop some stuff, just because of this. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
say yes.
Yes, perfect. So for others, you can also think a bit about what you want to do, but the main point is to talk to other people who come to your group, okay? What are you going to do? So on that table, there is some material, not really a lot, but you have some papers, you have some markers and some, I don't know, like a lot of stuff. And when will become the point, I will going around, if you do animation, then I will help you to install stop motion studio, and you will try to do it animation on boxes, okay? If you want to do something else, I don't know, documentary or something else, just manage your group, talk about, and we will see what will become at the end. Do you want to join us? Yeah, I think they are just, like this, folded together because it's sticky. Okay. So pick one and give a round. Manuel, this is zoetrope. You can try to turn it. It's also in the box. But yeah, you need to put it together. Okay. So the number you will get, the mentor you will find. Okay, it's supposed to be like 4 groups, and then find your place. And this time when you make groups, we will organize boxes and do your film, short one. Yeah? Just pick a number, and just pick the right number. Yeah. Okay. So actually with... Yeah. Okay.
What number do you have?
Oh, you want to cheat a bit? 66, okay. 66, nice number. Yeah. Okay, so just join them, find your place, talk about. If you want to do animation, in the meantime, I will just prepare boxes around, a bit switch the tables and so on, okay?
This is number 1, the experimental.
Yeah. So the experimental can go to somewhere to the computer. Okay. Where are you? Okay, so you will work together when you come back. Yeah. Okay, so just find whoever. Great. Okay. Your feelings right now about filming, experimenting, talking, the feelings, good or bad, or in between? Perfect. Okay. Was difficult? Was funny? Funny. Okay, that's important, I think.
The difficult part was a guy shouting, 1, 2, 3, move! 1, 2, 3, move! I'm responsible.
Yes, yes, yes.
But the voice.
Okay, I would like just to share the microphone so you can share your experience, please. Yours was very hard, but you did a great job, so please share it.
1, 2, 3, move.
Yeah, you already know it. We had the Zoom window with 3 windows in it, and we had our place here, and we chose to have a smartphone to capture the images. So it became really hard just to understand how we were going to do it. Well, wait a minute, like this? No, we can see the phone. Oh my God! So we have to put a little time into making the right setup, and then the ideas were, you know, tumbling around, and then we just, as you can see soon, landed not here, the first movie, but when it becomes our movie here, you can see what ideas that landed. And we had connection with Ireland, so a lot of the film is produced in Ireland simultaneously. So I have to shout, of course, to my voice is going to Ireland. So yeah, very expensive, very expensive. All the producers in the room go, what? Yeah, but yeah, we found solutions. We actually thought of the journey, the process is the project, and we felt really free and cool about it, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Maybe we can watch. It's the number 2. So 2 films forward. Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah. So you had a big challenge, but you find together the solution how to do it. Actually, you didn't need me. Yeah, I was just checking a bit, but a lot of time you just need to give some bones, we said, to children, and then they find the solution. So let's see experimental. And have sound if it's possible to. Good job. I think all of you knows that films needs a bit more time than 1 hour and a half, and usually we have more equipment, and we know all the apps we use, you know. But today you actually get a lot of stuff in a very short time and did a great job. Thank you. Something else to add?
What you say? You want to add something?
No, you did well. That's perfect.
It was a great team, great team.
Yeah, great team. That's true. Yeah, I think also for children, how I work with them, this is very important. They usually don't need me. It's just that I need to lead them in the debate, in how they figure out the solution. They will do it. I just need, you know, to support them, to motivate them. And at the beginning, I had the feeling I didn't explain you everything very well. It was like a lot of question, but just after 3 minutes, everyone was just working. So I think it was okay in the beginning, not explain you like everything. Okay, another group can present, want to share some ideas, some feelings? Maybe from the first, Lito? Some from the group here? Yes, please. No? No. Okay, Lito already knew and the box and the stop motion studio, which for all of you, a lot of you was kind of new. So let's see. Yeah? The first one. Okay, Lito has a version of this app, Stop Motion Studio, which is actually to pay. And here you can have some more filters, some more fade in, fade out, and a lot of other things. I don't really use it for children, but just because I think it's a lot of stuff, you can do it like more analog. But this is the next level, so I think it's beautiful. Yeah, some question for this group? Yeah? About sound, about anything?
The flickering was a filter.
Wait.
The flickering was a filter?
Yes, yes. You can't not stop motion animation.
Okay. They used another application, you hear? So UCut is another application which is free, and I actually use it for editing, and Herman had some of experience today. Yeah, you know, because for a lot of children this becomes a second computer and everything, and they can play games all the time, but they also have really a lot of apps they can use it for creation. Okay, thank you. Herman's and the group is the next one. Do you want to share? UCut first experience?
To explain it. There is no question at the end.
Okay, prepare your question. May we see the second one?
Desapareció en mí aparecerá creyó que murió pero renacerá.
Good job. It's for the beginning, they had some other idea combining with stop motion, but you know, you cannot really do everything in 1 hour. I think you all know about this. So they did it at the end very well to combine with the letters and make photos and everything, because the first idea was putting letters over the video. That means filming green screen and then cut out the background and so on. So actually we will need for this a bit more professional app, but we don't have it right now. So I think you did the great job. I just want to mention something also for your video. Also something I do, talk with our children, our participants who come to workshop. So now when we have a cell phone, a lot of time we just make films vertical. All we know that films and cinema lives just in this way, okay? But because we have TikTok and we have city lights and we have everything going on screen, then you can also film it like this. It's just important, if we will have more time and talk about this and so on, that before you start to film, you are aware where to show it. Because in this way, we have black left and right. But if we use this video for TikTok, then it's very good to use it in this way. So it's important before you start, especially for children, to know that they need to be aware where do they want the film will be shown. Just something. Okay, so the last group. Oh no, actually there are two, so sorry. So maybe this one. Do you want to? Yes, fishy. Wait.
I don't know. Yeah, the title is just the title. We wanted another title, but we didn't want to give it away in the title because it's a very surprise moment in this film. Have you something to say, Robert?
Maybe it will be a suggestion for a new name of our festival, of our system. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see it first.
But this is because there are different files. Usually I just leave children experimenting and researching their phones and their possibilities, because I don't know, I have this one and some other have iPhones and so on, and if each of them have something a bit different, and then you have version 1, version 2, version 3, depend when you did download it, so it has a lot of changes. And I think it's okay even for teachers that they just research by themselves what they can do with their phones. And this one was it's just a different ending. It's MOV, the other are MP4 format. Because of this, it's seeing like this. Okay, let's see it. Youth Cinema Network Best Film.
Hey, I'm lonely. I'm looking for some friends.
Hey, I'm looking for a friend too. I could be a friend.
But it's even better if we are 3.
Oh, nice, with some good friends. New friends. What can we do together?
Hey, it could be a young cannibal network.
Oh no, it's for young people. It has to be Youth Cinema Network.
Good. Any question for them? Yeah? No? No? Questions? No? Okay. Then we can see the last one. The group from the last film, there they are, or where they are? Oh, here. Do you want to say something? Do you want to share experience? It was the first time. I know for you that it wasn't.
We spent a lot of time in the procedure in the visual part, and then we had less time to work for the cinematic one, but I think we have the feel that draws perfect, and I think it's good. Okay. I want to thank my mom and everyone here.
And everyone who are watching us. Anyone else want to add something? No? Okay. Let's see Youth Cinema Network 3. Yes. Yeah, great. Huh? That was a teaser. Yeah, we just need to clean one hand. I think you all see it. You can do it in the app, and all of you, I think, have some space. You can work all night on it if you want. But no, I think you did a great job for these 2 hours. You know, and the point was that you try, and the bigger point was that you have fun together. And make something, I don't know, I hope you will remember it, and like a good experience. Any questions? We still have like 4 minutes. So let's make another one. Okay, 4 minutes, another one. 1, 2, 3, film. Usually it's like move, film, move, film, move, film, move, film, you know, and so on. Okay, I don't know, we can even finish because, yeah, we came till the end. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. If you will want to have an animation box or somehow some of mine experience, yeah, you just know where to ask.
Can you say a few words for the other parts, the visual
For the visual, which one? I mean? Oh, for the, yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. Just let me open one. So actually inside is one book where I explain everything, you know, instructions, and all the optical toys are also explained. And you also have some cover if you don't want to have shadows and want to make it more properly. It's like this. And then you have parts. Here are not everything. Oh, here they are. So actually this is for zoetrope, okay? And you have also some paper like this. You need to cut by yourself. We didn't try to make children everything have done, but they need to cut, you know. So this is something they can try, and here is some space they can draw their own. And we also have a praxinoscope. So this is the one who work looking on the mirror, and some beginning for taumatrope, but also here is free paper. So if you want to make a flip book with 2 pages, it's, I don't know, folioscope, it's in Slovenian. I'm not sure how it's in English, because Slovenian language find out a lot of Slovenian new words, so we have them. And the middle for this one. So here you can make a picture, and then you put it together with a small part. I'm not sure right now where it is. But yeah, oh, here. So you just put everything on a stick, and then you just draw, and then check it, looking for the window, for the mirror, yeah. And this is all inside. So it's kind of mostly for school and for teachers explaining and trying, but also it's like for home, especially, I don't know, right now we are in the situation that people sometimes stay at home. Yeah, yeah, that's all is inside. Yeah.
Could we promote that on our website?
Yes, this will be great.
People could maybe buy that
yeah.
everywhere in the world.
Yeah. This will be great. If I, this will be actually great. And if I remember right, we put on the, I'm not sure. No, we just did it for animation. Yeah, but this will be perfect if we can do it on the... Yeah. We do have right now, so we can do it. This will be great. Sorry? Actually, it's $99.90. That's something, you know, marketing said it should be like this. But if it's not a post stuff and so on, then it's $75. Yeah. Yes, just right now we have just like a pre-order. We have PayPal also, but we need to put bills from another organization. We just have, I don't know, it's kind of ending of the year, and I've realized that we cannot really sell everything. But it's just some tax issue. We can have a bill, we can give you a bill, original part from an organization. It just, you need to click there, and it's, I don't know the English word because we have just the Slovenian shop, but it's like a pre-order. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. And I like the suggestion that we put it on our website.
Yes.
We need to buy a discount.
Talk to her.
It can be 75 discount. Just
We
yeah, but because you bought it in the right time.
Yeah.
Because we started for our schools, we had like an option that if they buy it until the date, then it's cheaper, and they got it, and that's this same time. Yeah.
Okay, and today actually the formal part is done. But remember what I said about the informal part, which can be even more important than the formal one. So I hope you are going to enjoy the evening. The dinner is at 7:30 in Zorindom Theater. Do you all know where Zorindom is? No? Okay, it's just there on right, and you will see the big yellow building. So go out on right, and the big yellow building across the road with the yellow festival flag and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Theater.
Oh,
It's
where the film was this morning?
yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's yeah. No river today. We are staying at Zorindom because they are saying that it will be bad weather and rain and storm, and so no river today. But on the other hand, maybe then you can use that time also to relax a little and so. Tomorrow we are starting at 9:30, not 10, 9:30 here. And it's very important that we follow the schedule, because tomorrow we have 3 things in the morning. 3 sessions actually, and the one when we are presenting the book is combined also with a screening in Zorindom, because we want to have young people also in the audience and their teachers when we are presenting the book. So 9:30 here, and you know to come from the hotel. I don't think that Adriana has to guide you. Good, and one more thing I have to ask Adriana or Antonio, Sanya. Ziggy tonight is at which time? Okay. Okay, so 7:30 dinner at Zorindom.
Yeah, and if you want this...
A hero will rise. The time is near. The legacy lives on. Right before your eyes. No one is born a hero.